Can you...
Sean looks like Puff Daddy today.
Peace. Can you do Phi Phi and James Bond in the same day? Find out.
Yes, you can. Don't watch the video. Yes, you can. Just go and book it. Thanks.
Hi there, guys. Sean here from 5-Star Marine with my host, Mr. J.
Hello, I'm Jay. Just hold on 2 seconds.
Oh gosh, that is horrible. You are a mean person. Anyway, today we're going to be talking about the combined tour. This is actually, Jay, become one of our most popular tours. It's where we do both Phi Phi and James Bond in the same day.
How can you do that? One's down there, one's up there. That's crazy.
You can only do this with a private boat. You cannot do this on a group tour because group tours have too many people on the boat and there's too much going on. 50 people on, 50 people off. You cannot do it, but you can do it on a private tour.
Wait, Sean, look. Phi Phi's here, James Bond Island's up there, and we're here. So what, how?
Let's
do you
talk
do
about
it?
how it's built.
Yes.
But before we do, I want to start with our tours, and they always start. We're going to pick you up at your hotel by one of our VIP vans. You're going to come here to the pier, and you're going to meet your fabulous guide.
Hello, I'm Jay. I'm growing a moustache like a 70s porn star. Sean hates it, so I'm going to grow it even longer. I'm going to be your guide today, and I'm going to take you to Phi Phi and James Bond.
And
wait, I haven't finished my briefing yet, Sean. If you'd like to go and get some of our lovely breakfast, we have cereals and croissants, and we also have...
More than 30 different items.
I'm doing it!
More than 30 different items.
Do we?
Yes.
Are you counting one bowl of sweets as more than 30?
No. We increased our breakfast on the pier offering this year.
30. There's 30 items in there.
Yes.
Right, I'm going to check. I'll check that afterwards, and we'll put it on the blooper reel. Anyway,
just so you know, don't have the coffee. It's
coffee.
horrible.
Coffee's rubbish.
There is juice though.
Oh, I like the juice.
Orange juice is good.
Yeah.
And
Juice
the
is
cold
good.
water. Cold water. I like cold water.
And hot water if you want hot water.
Also, there's a seasickness medication if you.
But only take one. If you take two, you'll be asleep.
Yeah, you take two, you'll wake up in Phi Phi.
Oh, you might do.
Yes.
Sean needs a pee right now. Hence the water was on the floor. Anyway, carry on.
There's also croissants there.
Croissants.
Yes.
What do you call them?
Croissants.
Croissants.
Oh, Easter's coming. Do you think we're gonna have like hot cross buns?
I don't know when is this video coming out.
Oh, hopefully before Easter.
Do you like hot cross buns?
Yes, I do.
I do. Toasted with a bit of butter.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
nice.
don't want to say it. Vegemite. Have you had Vegemite before?
Well, it's Marmite. So in England it's called Marmite. You have Vegemite. I don't.
It's different because in Australia we have both Vegemite and Marmite. It's a slight difference.
Really?
Yes.
They're both horrible.
Anyway, once you've had your breakfast, you've checked in, and you've met your guide, you're going to come to the very famous map.
Hello, this is the map.
If there's a place you gotta go, I'm the one you need to know. I'm the map.
Where your guide is going to talk you through your program, which I'm going to do for you right now. But before I do, I'm going to cut to Jay, who's going to show you what's on your boat.
So, on our boat, we have the following. Mask and snorkels, because you need those when you go to Phi Phi. We have hard hats and torches. You need them when you go to Phang Nga Bay because there's lots of caves to go in. We also have noodles, so if you're a little bit... I don't know what that is.
Yes.
Was that a noodle?
Yeah, it's a noodle.
You have a noodle, which is like a little pool noodle, and we also have life jackets. And we have water, soft drinks, and ice, and also some fresh fruit for later.
We also have a bathroom.
Yes! Oh, do you want to... Yes, a bathroom. Anyway, go and check our video about the walkthrough and you'll see about the joke
And
about
there's
the
going to be a link down below to
Yes.
the video of the walkthrough. So anyway, that's all on the boat, ready and waiting for you. And the moment you...
Can I just say, there's also an ice box, and if you want to bring your own drinks, you can put them in the ice box.
Correct. The moment that you're ready, we're going to put you on the boat. But before we do, we're going to brief you about what the day looks like.
Yes, we are.
And just so you know, this program that I'm about to give you may change a little bit based on the tide and condition of the day.
That's right.
But generally, we're going to jump out of the pier and we're going to head straight on out to Maya Bay.
Maya Bay, even.
The distance from Phuket to Maya Bay is...
About 45 minutes to an hour,
There you
depending on
go.
the conditions.
We're going to jump on Maya Bay. We're going to...
Maya Bay.
But just a reminder, you cannot swim in the bay. You can go up to ankle level.
Yes, and
if
also-
you go above ankle level, what are they going to do?
You get eaten by the sharks and the
Blow your
stingrays.
whistle.
Oh, yeah. Blow your whistle, baby. I think so, anyway.
Once we've been on the bay, we're going to head around to Pile Lagoon. What is Pile Lagoon?
It's a lagoon called Phi Phi Lagoon, and it's quite nice. It's very beautiful. It can get quite busy there, so you might just want to cruise past it and say, yeah, seen it, move on.
After that, we're going to head on to a snorkeling spot. Maybe we're going to snorkel at Turtle Rock. Maybe we're going to snorkel at Shark Point. Maybe we're going to snorkel at Viking Cave, depending on what you're...
Or Camel Rock.
Depending on what you're looking for.
That's
if
right.
you say to the guide, I want to see sharks, they're going to take you to a spot where you can see sharks. But do
Hopefully.
know the sharks don't bite. Why don't they bite?
Because they're harmless.
What kind of sharks are they?
They are black tip reef sharks.
I'm still petrified of them. I won't swim with them.
No, they're fine.
What about Turtle Rock? They have the big turtles. Oh!
Hold on, I've never been to Turtle Rock.
How's Sally?
Well, you changed its name. It's just Stephanie. I don't know. We should find out. Phang Nga Ding Dong. Go and find out how Stephanie's doing. Sally.
Okay. So once we're done to snorkel, normally we're going to head on over to Phi Phi Don. Phi Phi Don is the main island of Phi Phi. Phi Phi is 6 islands, of which 5 are national park islands. 1 island is not a national park, and it has buildings, restaurants, hotels, bars.
A reggae bar where you can go Muay Thai boxing if you want to.
All of that there is at Phi Phi Don. So if you would like to walk in the village, you can. If you would want to go to the viewpoint, you can. If you prefer, you can do another snorkel spot. You can do another beach.
Can I just
go
say,
see the monkeys.
the viewpoint isn't the best viewpoint. I would hold off on that because it burns up quite a lot of time.
And on top of that, it's also a long walk.
Yeah, and it's not the best. Look, don't get me wrong, it's a nice view, but there's better viewpoints.
Correct. So maybe here at Phi Phi Don we might go to Camel Rock, we might go to Wong Long Bay, my favourite tree.
It's not there anymore.
Oh my gosh!
It's been knocked down.
What?
I don't know.
I don't think it's been knocked
I
down.
still don't know what
I
tree
think
it
it
is.
grew bigger.
Maybe.
Yeah. Maybe even you can go to snorkeling in Atlanta Bay. One of my top tips is to go snorkeling in Atlanta. There's normally no boats there. It is very, very beautiful coral there. A little bit of a current, so just snorkel with the current.
Or a raisin.
Yes. Normally, once we finish this, maybe it's 1 or 2 snorkel spots, maybe 1 or 2 beaches. We're then going to head to lunch here at Yao Yai. At Yao Yai, you can do a picnic lunch. You can go to Ban Rim Nam for lunch. There are other restaurants available on this area. You can talk to your guide. Your guide will make a recommendation for you.
My recommendation is take a packed lunch with you because it is quite a long day and the journey from there up to Phang Nga can take a bit of time. And if you want to burn up time having lunch, you can if you want to chill out and you've got the time. But if you want to take the most of everything, then maybe take a packed lunch and eat it on the boat.
Yes, but if you do decide to have lunch at a restaurant, talk to your guide on board because they can pre-order for you. So
I
that when
pre-ordered,
So that
yes.
once the boat arrives there, the food comes out, you
That's
eat
right.
and off you go.
Very nice too.
But it's also nice to go here to Lemhat. I really like Lemhat
Yeah.
Beach. It's a beautiful beach in mid-tide.
Yes.
Normally the travel time from Phi Phi to Lemhat is about 45 minutes.
Yes.
Once you've had lunch, jumped on Lemhat Beach, you can then do another 30 minutes off into Phang Nga Bay.
Phang Nga Bay.
Phang Nga Bay is 42 plus islands. How many did you think it was?
No, I think 42. We've
Yeah.
always said 42.
42 plus islands. Normally we'll head into Koh Phangan first, where we're going to go
Which
and
is the
see-
largest of the islands in Phang Nga Bay. It's very nice. Got loads of little caves and little mangroves and little lagoons you can go and visit.
Chai. So we
Depending on the, I'm going to jump in there. Depending on the tide, depends on which one you go to. You could go to Mangrove Cave,
Can go to Mangrove Cave, Bat Cave,
Pirate Cave,
Pirate
which is my
Cave.
new favourite cave. You got to be careful in Pirate Cave because it's not. It's kind of tight. If you don't really like getting into tight spaces, don't go to Pirate
Oyster Cave as well.
Oyster Cave's very nice.
So we do a little bit of cave exploring here at Koh Phangan, and if you like, we can go
Or
to Koh Hong.
spelunking.
We can go to Koh Hong, where you can paddle into the caves. Koh Hong.
You don't paddle, by the way. We have someone that does it for you.
Koh Hong roughly translate into an island with many rooms.
That's right.
The rooms are caves, and so we can paddle into the caves. Normally, we like to go there into the afternoon because it's a little bit quieter than in the morning.
Yes.
After Koh Hong, up to the very famous James Bond Island.
Just go to the back side of it, woohoo, take your picture and move on.
Once we finish at James Bond, you have an option. You can go to Koh Phangan, where you can see the floating football pitch.
I like Koh Phangan. It's very beautiful. It's very lovely, and although it's becoming a little bit touristy with the market they've set up inside
Yes.
it, but the floating football pitch is very, very cool.
Once you've had a kick of the football with the kids there, we'll then bring the boat back to Koh Naka Noi, where you can have
Nakanoi, baby.
or Yat Naka Yay, depending on the day. You can have a nice beverage. You can spend some time on the beach. You can have a swim.
Beverage? What? You're the radio?
You
You have a cocktail, baby. Go and get a pina colada.
You can watch the sunset,
Sunset.
and then you can come back to the pier.
That's right. That's a lovely day.
It is a long day, though.
However,
Long day, long day.
It is a long day. So what time should you start, Sean?
Recommended pickup time is 6:30
What?
a.m. or 8 a.m.
What?
Not later than 8 a.m. so we can do the entire program and not have to cut anything off.
And we also should point out, because we're very open about everything,
Yes.
you have to pay national park fees here, and you have to pay another national park fee for here, because it's 2 separate national parks. So even though you paid one fee, you can't say, well, I've already paid a fee down in my bay, why am I going to pay in Phang Nga Bay? It's 2 different national parks.
And I
Pay
would
your
like
fees.
to tell you, this is the perfect tour for somebody who's not here for very long. If you're only coming to Phuket as part of your Thailand trip,
Yeah.
a lot of people will
Hello.
fly into Bangkok, do a few days in Bangkok, head on down to Phuket, do a few days, head on to
Hey,
Chiang Mai.
Sean, maybe they only do one night in Bangkok.
Got him! Got him!
It's good that, isn't it?
Yes.
It's good that.
So if you're only here for a limited time and you want to see the best of what Phuket's got to offer in a single day, this is the right tour for you. And I get asked all the time, do I recommend it? Yes, I do, because I really love the contrast between Phi Phi and Phang Nga on the
Very
same
different,
day.
very
Yes,
different.
it's a very night and day tour. It's a great way to do it. Here's Jay.
I was going to ask Sean a question. Would you do? Oh, he's got to run, go to the toilet. Here, look, what's this? Look, Sean, he really did need to go to the toilet. A mistress followed him. Anyway, there you go. Phang Nga Bay and Phi Phi all in one day. You can do it. See, we told you you could. Thanks for watching. Please make sure you like and subscribe. Bye.